So think about it, we've been here 3 years. Joel Embiid had his best 2 years under Doc Rivers.
What about your?
It's for a reason.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
for a
yeah,
reason.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's for a reason, man. It's for a reason.
Being allowed to be coached, yeah.
It's for a reason. No,
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta put the pressure on the players. Sometimes.
No doubt, that's right.
Never little wanna be gangster trying to play hard.
Welcome to MaXed, folks, and you're about to follow your #1 place of betting crypto. Not only can you bet in the NBA and the NFL, also your favorite movies and TV shows. Let's also not forget the Bovada offers absolutely the best online crypto casino available in the U.S. with over 300 games to play, including exclusive hot drops, jackpots, blackjacks, and slots. There are plenty of ways you can win big. There's also tons of online poker games and tournaments offering huge payouts won't find anywhere else. You can enjoy all this directly on your mobile phone, so what are you waiting for? Hey, y'all hear Mad Max? What are you waiting for? Come on, join in with Bovada and sign up today, Bovada.lv. Peace. Mad Max, I'm out. Welcome to the MaXed Out Podcast, sponsored by Bovada, your #1 crypto casino. I got my main man here with me, man. I've been wanting to get this guy on my show, man, for a long time. It's my second episode. My main guy, Sam Cassell, man. I want y'all to hear what my man, we got a lot of good shit finna come out here. I want y'all to hear what my man got to say. But Sam, the way I like to start out my podcast, I like guys to just give up your favorite Mad Max, Vernon Maxwell story that you have.
Well, there's so many of them, man. There's so many of them. But the one that stands out to me the most, my second year in the NBA, during the summer of my second year, you decided to turn on this new leave of being a guy who's not getting technical fouls, not fighting, not cussing the referees out, not fighting, and just doing. You could be a moral citizen in the game of basketball, and.
Oh shit!
It ended very quickly. It ended our first preseason game, and you got ejected. And I never forget the look on Chris Mills' face when you flipped him over, and he looked at you like, damn, Max, like we boys, like I didn't do anything, like, and walking back in that locker room, man, Kenny Smith, one of our teammates, was like, Mad Max is back. So that's one of the calmest ones I can think about right now.
I'm
man.
glad you didn't want to tell the other ones, man, but that was a good story, man. I appreciate that. But like I was saying, man, and when you came into the league, man, the impact that you had, man, your rookie year, man, with us winning the NBA championship, I mean, and the lessons that you learned as a rookie, man, in that season, man. Elaborate on that, man, about that, Sam.
Well, just getting drafted to the Rockets in 1993, I thought, like, why would they draft me? Because on the roster, and it was Sleepy Floyd, it was yourself, Mario Elie, Kenny Smith, Scotty Brooks, Winston Garland was on the roster at that particular time.
A bunch of us.
Dave Jamieson,
Yes.
and I was like, what am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? As a rookie, but when I got to Houston during the summertime and I started playing against you guys, I knew the confidence was always there, and I knew that I could.
Yes, sir.
I could be a part of this, man.
Yes, sir.
And it's. I never thought it would took as long as it took, but before I got there, you guys won, I think, 53 games without me. So. And that was the conversation that Rudy had with me over the night. It wasn't no calling your agents back then. It was just like the coach said, you're not going to play, you're not going to play. I remember asking you that day during a shoot around. I said, Vernon, what does this mean, man? Rudy T put his arms around me and said, you're going Kenny Smith as the starter and Scotty Brooks as the backup. Stay ready. I didn't know what that meant. And I asked you, and you looked at me and said, your ass ain't getting in the game today. And it was shocking. That was shocking to me, man. Like, it's the first time in my life since, like, my early 10th grade year that, I wasn't going to get in the basketball game. And, wow, that was a long ride back from shoot around, and it was a longer ride coming to the game that day. But I saw some amazing things because, think about it, man.
No.
I never back then the veterans took training camp to get in shape.
To get in shape, right?
Because it was like a month and a
right,
half.
Right, month and a half training.
So
That's
long,
right. It was long.
And I remember watching the King Olajuwon like in training camp in preseason. I was like, wow, how are we gonna win a game? But I didn't know that. The veterans didn't really
get themselves in shape early on in camp. We got in shape
care
in camp.
about preseason basketball,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And it was just over the night. It just went crazy. Got the dream, had a triple double, and I don't think he scored 50 points throughout preseason that year. But he showed why he's one of the most underrated, still one of the most underrated basketball players in the NBA.
Game 5, man. The conference semifinals against the Sun, helping the Houston Rockets close out that series. Beside your boy Vernon Maxwell, man. I mean, big shots you made, man. I mean, just everything. Just tell me about that series. How you felt about that? That Phoenix series. In Game 5 and the conference semifinals against the Suns, man.
Well, the Suns was a good team, man. They with Charles and Kevin Johnson. They was deep, like we was deep. But they had some talented, man. Tom Chambers, Danny Manning,
Kevin Johnson,
Wayman Tisdale. So they had a lot of good players.
Dan Marley,
Danny Ainge. They had a lot of good players in that ball club, and it was we just knew that, our defense was going to allow us, no matter if they took the lead, we knew our defense was going to get us back in the ball game. And at that particular time, we had the best player in the world, and that was Hakeem Olajuwon.
Right.
So,
yes, we did.
So, you pick your poison with him. You're going to double team him, and the likes of yourself, Kenny Smith, Robert Ory, I can't forget our man Rob Ory, you know what I'm saying?
Big shot Rob. And, shout outs to my boy, Mario Ellie.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, kiss of death.
We had a good team, man.
Yeah.
We had Matt Bullitt shooting coming in.
Yeah. Scotty Brooks. Yeah. Don't forget about little Scotty.
It was a good team.
Yeah. That's great. I forgot all about that. And then, and the Knicks series, man. When we played against the Knicks, man. Okay, it was Game 3. It was tied up 1-1. They were talking they're gonna sweep us. That what they gonna do. What they was gonna do. They was gonna finish us off up there in New York. But in Game 3 now, you was a rookie. Came in there and Game 3, I was looking. I was the next guy up to take the damn shot. But they passed it to you. You raised up. I'm looking at you like, Sam, come on, get up, baby. You raised up, and damn, to his damn pleasure, he knocked it down. Because if he wouldn't have knocked that goddamn shot down, man, that motherfucker, that's my boy now. I love him to death, like my little baby boy. But we were going to be goddamn arguing in the locker room. I probably wouldn't have said nothing to his ass about a week. But he knocked it down. How did you feel? And I know that gave you a lot of confidence, a change, helped your career and everything. So talk about that, my brother. That was a big shot.
No, even before that, I think before that shot even took place, y'all prepared me for these moments, man. So it was never, I was scared to take a big shot because on the court with all you guys, who are they going to leave open?
Right.
Supposed to leave me open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Supposed to leave me open. And I just had enough confidence at that particular time. I just, doing the things I've been doing basically my whole life, making big shots.
That's right. That's what you, yes.
It was nothing spectacular. I just thought I made a big shot, and I was just so happy to get out of that game because the game took so damn long.
Oh, my goodness.
O.J. Simpson.
O.J. shit. Chasing
so
O.J. down the highway in L.A.
Man, it just took so long, man. And it's a hard series, man. Yeah. Doc Rivers talk about that all the time.
Evenly matched.
He was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt.
And it was just Derek Harper and Greg Anthony.
John
Starks. And what's the
God
Mason.
Bless him, Anthony Mason. Man. Charles Smith. All them guys, man.
It was a tough team.
A.B. Anthony Bonner.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah, man.
It's a tough match, man.
It was evenly
just winning that
game.
game. We up 2-1. I was like, wow. We
get to go back home. That's all we wanted to do.
Because they was a tough team, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, they didn't win an NBA championship.
Oh my goodness!
If one team deserved to win one, I think the Knicks were because they was right there numerous of times.
Of course. Yeah, they've been there all the time.
Took them out a few times.
Yeah.
That was
They probably prepared more than us, but I mean, we came. I mean, we just knew we been together so long though. We knew what each other was gonna do. We went in training camp. We was running the same system forever. Rudy T ain't changing the system, so we know what to do defensively, offensively. So we knew what we was gonna do. But that was a great series. We was evenly matched, man. I mean, for real. Back on to another question I want to ask you, man. I ain't got but a couple more, man. You my boy, man. The love for Florida State, your journey there. Meaning having your number being retired there, man, in 2 damn years. How did the hell did that happen?
Well, I came out of junior college and
Hold on, the #1 player in junior college coming out. Say that too. I got to get that up to my boy. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, #1 player out of junior college basketball.
Yeah.
It's so funny you talk about something that happened like 33 years ago, 34 years
Damn
ago.
right. We
It's
need
like,
to know
wow,
about
you know
that.
What I'm saying?
That's right.
But it was a good feeling, man. Just going to Florida State. Florida State at that particular time was moving to the ACC conference the first time, so that's the main reason I went to Florida State. Besides the football team, I love watching Florida State and Miami. Both of them were my teams growing up. But when they played together, they played against each other. Since I attended Florida State, I'm Florida State all day, every day. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But the friendships I created at Florida State is unbelievable. Not just the basketball players, my friends Doug Edwards and Rodney Dobar and Bobby Sir and Charlie Ward and Ray Donald, Andre Reed. And we had a lot of guys on the team, man. Chuck Graham, my roommate, man. We just was, I'll never forget we went to the ACC meetings and they, it's football, it's just a straight basketball conference. And, Florida State at that particular time was mainly football. And, man, the guys really didn't speak to me and Doug Edwards. You know what I'm saying? Like
they was talking about football.
Like they had us, I think they had us ranked like 11th. Like, how these guys gonna win? And all the talent we had, I had 4 guys off my team make it to the pros that got first round draft picks.
That's big.
That's big, man. That's big. And all of them was, great dudes and
no doubt,
great, wonderful people.
Right.
We all didn't get along at times, but
that's how it
we was
is.
trying to find them up. But it was game time, we was ready to play.
That's
I think like our coach Pat Kennedy and the late Eggman Kenny Williamson, Coach Z, the guy who probably brung all us at Florida State.
Right.
That's a big part. Can't forget Charlie Ward.
Can't forget Charlie.
Had some great friends on the football team.
No doubt.
Brooks, Charlie Ward. It was a big family down there for us. Coy Fuller. Just watching, Coach Prime.
Right.
He was gone when I was there, but his spirit was always around
there.
Florida State.
He was there.
You never know when he may pop up, man.
Right.
So that was always in the back of my mind. When prime time gonna pop up,
Right.
First time I seen Burt Reynolds, that was crazy.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
At the Florida State football game, so.
Yeah.
Man, but having your jersey retired, man, it was just like
that's big.
It's an honor, man. It's
that's
an honor.
big. That's
did
big.
it in 2 years.
That's big.
It was fun, man. It was fun playing against the Bobby Hurleys and the
No
Christian
doubt.
Leitners.
Well, that's a feat in itself, man. Because I swear I played at the University of Florida, man, for 4 fucking years. Them motherfuckers still ain't hired me. Ain't put me in the goddamn rafters yet. I'm the all damn time leading scorer in the damn school history. They still ain't put me in the goddamn rafters. Hey, what's going on, Florida? We're gonna have a talk with y'all. We're gonna come down there and do y'all next.
Bygones be bygones, Florida.
That's right. Y'all heard my man say,
Fame.
that's right. We belong there. Back on to my story, man. Hakeem, Rudy, they love you to death, man. They put so much confidence in you, man. Tell me how the leadership that they had on the team for us when you came in as a rookie, how they welcome you in. Like, I mean,
it was welcome. They welcome in, man, but it was hard, man, as a point guard for Rudy T, man.
Yes.
And playing with Dream,
No, no doubt. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
It was hard. It was hard. It was demanding. As a rookie, Rudy T, then he never let off me, man. I knew he liked me, but he was always on me. He's always on me
no
about
doubt.
something about the game of basketball. But I think he just gained his trust for me. And the more he yelled at me, the more and more he trusts me. So
right, that's what it was.
That's how I looked at it. You can yell. I tell my players now, if Coach yell at you, let him yell at you all he want. But the one thing they don't do, just don't take me out the game.
That's right.
Don't take me out the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's right.
As NBA coach, you have a job to do.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
no
You have a
doubt.
job to do.
No,
Players
that's his
have a job to do.
livelihood. That's his livelihood. That's
You know,
right.
A lot of players say they want to be coached until they coach.
Right.
You know,
That's right.
It's a difference
That's right.
from,
Yeah.
you know, back then and now. You know, I don't worry about the other stuff. You know, coaches back then, they coach you. They coach you hard. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
You know, you just couldn't call your agent to get traded. Your agent just couldn't call a coach to have a conversation
Right.
about why you're not playing.
It's
You
totally
know?
different.
It wasn't like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
You know, like my man Mike Tomlin said, the Pittsburgh Steelers coach,
Right.
let's watch the tape.
Tape don't
Love
lie.
that.
That's
I love
right.
that.
Watch
I
the
love
tape.
Watch
That's
the tape.
it.
Wanna
It
get
is.
tape? Let's watch the
Let's
tape.
just watch the tape.
That's the. I will never forget that.
That's right. That's
I'll be coming here, coach, one day. I'm still in that saying. I'm still in that saying.
Hey, that's a great question, man. Great answer too, my brother. Now, your ability to help these young guys, man, develop their skills, man, like the John Walls, the Austin Rivers, the Tyrese Maxey, these young guards, man, you help. I seen it. I know what you do for them. So, talk about that, man. Elaborate on that too. We need to hear about that.
The first thing I do with young players, I let them, see if they can do it themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because like let's use John Wall as an example. John Wall was the #1 pick in the draft, so he got that because he could play.
Yeah.
So when I first got John first got drafted by the Wizards. The coach, Flip Sanders was the coach, and he was like, Sam, I need you to go full court press on. I said, no, Flip, let's see what he got first. Let's see what he got first,
Right.
Let's see what he got first.
Right.
And December Flip like, no, you gotta start going. I said, no, let's wait for a while. Then
Right.
by January, he realized how hard this league was. Like, damn, I gotta get better.
Of course.
I gotta get better. And I said, I just tell him, John, you need a few things to get you better, man. First of all, you got to understand the game of basketball on this level.
Right.
Because he was just like,
just straight, fast as hell.
And once I got him to just slow down his pace and learn how to control that, change his speed.
Play at different paces. That's right.
That pace, man.
Right.
I said, once you control that and once you get that down pat, you can be an all-star. Year 3, he all-star.
There it is.
Year 3 is the all-star. I knew he was going to be an all-star.
Yeah.
I told him before he even got same with Bradley Beal. I told him, I said, listen, year 3 or 4, all-star definitely. And both of them thought I was crazy for saying that. I've been in this league long enough. This is my 30th year in this league.
Well, I never would have thought it because he don't shoot it that way.
I seen a lot that goes on in this league, man. I seen a lot of good players, like the kid out of I had in LA, Shea Alexander, man.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
I knew from day one that when I saw him, I said, "Oh, he's 6'7".
Yeah, Gilchrist Alexander. He's a problem. Yeah.
I couldn't wait to get my hands on him.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
I could wait to get my hands.
Right.
6'7" guy that can shoot any kind of shot.
Yeah.
Have a deadly mid-range shot.
Right. And can handle.
Can handle the ball. Can shoot the 3.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Sky's the limit for him, man.
No doubt.
He's doing well for us. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of all the guys I work with.
No
I still
doubt.
have relationships with every guy I work with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I stay on the phone with Austin Rivers all the time. He
That's
goes
what's up.
on a roller coaster ride sometimes.
Oh, no
and
doubt.
just
No.
it
That's
happens
where the
at
league
basketball.
is. That's what you're going to do. You're going to go
Happens,
through a roller coaster ride. Just how you deal with
So,
it.
you just take advantage of what you get.
No
and-
doubt.
And put the pressure on the coach to give you more time.
That's it, man. That's right. That's
all.
right. Yeah, and
That's
keep
all.
working.
That's all.
And stay positive. Yeah, your relationship now and the journey that you had with my main man, your guy, Doc Rivers, as a player and a coach. I want you to elaborate on that too. Yeah.
Well, Doc is a guy, man. I played first of all, I played against him, and that was tough. I played against him.
Oh, yeah.
I played for him, won a championship with him, and he was tough. He was a tough coach, man. He was a tough coach. He was a tough coach because he knew that he had so many different personalities with Ray and Paul and our big 3 carrying going there. And we had a young kid that we knew was going to be a raging superstar named Rajon Rondo, man. But he was just so wild. He reminded me of myself. My rookie year.
Right.
I got to get to him. But
Yeah.
it was Kendrick Perkins, Tony Allen, James Posey, man. My man, PJ Brown, you know what I'm saying? Man, it was, I'd say Tony Allen. It was
You said Tony.
And my man Eddie House.
Yeah, House.
You know what I'm saying?
A bucket, a walking bucket.
Man, Scalabrini. We just
Yeah.
was a group of guys, man, that from all different neighborhoods, man, that had one common goal, man.
to win
08
one.
with Doc Rivers was to win the championship, man. Bring Banner 17 to Boston, the city of Boston. And man, and he coached us tough, man. He coached us real tough, man. Real tough.
No doubt.
But it paid off.
No doubt.
It paid
Yeah.
off. And
Yeah.
that's what, but my relationship with Doc is it's just crazy, man. Ben is, assistant coach, man, and just it's just awesome. Just, we always go at it in our coaches meetings because, we have
You got that
similar opinions.
relationship.
Yeah, we have similar
Yeah.
opinions, but he
Yeah.
know I'm not a yes me man.
Right,
so
yeah.
He always respect my opinion, but
No
he
doubt.
let me know when I'm wrong.
Right, no
You know what I'm
doubt.
saying?
Yeah.
Because you're never too big to
To
be
be.
told you're wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. No doubt. Right.
He always tell me when we go back and forth, he say, listen. You know what I'm saying? And I just listen. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
no doubt.
Because
That's
I'm saying, if you talking, I'm talking, who's
There's
listening?
nobody. That's
You know what I'm
me.
saying?
I'm
So-
be the one doing that all
So,
the time.
so
I
that's
hear
the
what
part
you're
I
saying.
understand. Like, I deal with players the same way. You know? If I gotta say something to a player, he talking back at me, I just shut up and say, "You talk."
And I'll talk
listen.
after you.
I'll
I'll
listen.
wait till you get done. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? I listen. So I don't get like, I got friends in coaching, Ty Lue, Chauncey Buzz, my good friends, man. Like
Great trait.
Like that Doc, I think Doc helped all of us. You know what I'm saying? In demeanor, Lawrence Frank, had the whole lot of guys,
No doubt.
people who on other teams that he has helped.
Right.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
doubt. No doubt. Yeah.
Shout out to my man Big Baby. I can't forget Big Baby, Leon
Hey,
Cole. You know what I'm
come
saying?
on, baby. Big baby. We're
You
going
know,
to shout out to you,
them
baby.
guys,
We ain't
man.
forgot you,
Them
baby.
guys,
That's right.
man.
No
But,
doubt.
But back to the Doc Rivers thing and the coaching thing, man. He understands. He been a player, he been a coach, he been an executive. He understands, man.
Yes, yes,
And he
yes.
has changed. His whole life his coaching style has changed from, because the league is different.
No, it's
The league
different.
is different.
Yes, yeah.
The league is different.
Right.
The league is different.
Yeah. Because these kids nowadays, boy, it's totally different, man.
But it's fun.
Oh,
He's still, I give him credit, man. He's still enjoying it.
Oh, that's what it's about.
He's still enjoying
Yeah.
this. He's still enjoying this coaching thing, because pretty sure he can get a job doing something else, but he loves
doing what he do.
this.
Yeah.
He gets up every morning and love doing this. I told him, when you stop loving it, let me know.
Okay. Hey, Doc Rivers, shout out to you. Hey, I just want you to endorse my man for one of these NBA coaching jobs. Love
He
you,
doing that.
Doc. You know that, baby. Hey, but we know you're doing what you can for my man. Hey, but back to this story right here. The last question, my brother. Your coaching aspirations now, the future, man, I think, like I've been said, man, I lobby for you all the damn time. Hire my goddamn man as a fucking head college coach. We want college and we want the NBA. Goddamn, my main man Sam Cassell, that's my little brother. He's ready. He been sitting over there behind Doc Rivers for damn 15, 17 years. Let my man get a shot. It's our time. Speak on that, my peoples. What you want to do?
Boy, you're crazy. Boy. I love you, boy. No, I definitely want to be a head coach in this league. I know I can do it.
Yes, I know you
I
can.
know I can do it. Just getting,
We're ready.
It took me, I think, 13 years to become an NBA All-Star All-Star. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? I thought I
right.
should have been an All-Star
A long time.
before that.
Right.
But hey, it didn't happen until it happened. So God got a plan for me, man.
That's
So I'm just
right,
gonna
man.
Keep my head low.
That's right.
Keep my mind right.
That's
keep
right.
my body right, man.
no
and
doubt.
just keep teaching these young kids,
Nah.
about learning how to win. 'Cause winning is hard in
That's
this
the
league.
main thing.
Winning is very, very hard in this league.
Yeah.
So as an assistant coach, my job is to get the guys up, ready to play basketball and have fun, because
That's what it's
this
about.
game, this NBA life, this career goes fast, man.
I'm telling
It
you.
goes fast.
Yes.
It goes fast.
Yes, it does.
I've been done my 30th year in the game of basketball. The game of basketball. I love it, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Yeah.
I can't play no more, but I love watching
Yeah.
like guys like Tyrese Maxey, man.
Yes.
Like, I'm seeing a kid who no one said in this league he could shoot the basketball. No one said he could shoot the basketball. I remember Doc like, oh, Sam, you got to work on the shot, and I'm seeing him shoot the ball with me another coach, Spencer Rivers, Doc Young's son, and he's just going through all these shooting drills and making, 85 out of 100 shots. I'm like, Doc, this kid can shoot. You know what I'm saying? No, this kid can shoot.
Yeah.
So what is it, saying? He's missing in the game. I was like, Doc, let's give him study
comes in
12
time.
minutes. Let's give him 25 minutes to see how he
Yeah.
done.
Right.
And once his confidence was growing and growing and growing, man, he
Oh man,
He's a bad
oh
boy.
my goodness, yeah, he's a bad boy now.
He's a bad boy. But he's awesome. The best thing about him, he's an awesome kid. He's an awesome kid.
That's what I'm talking
His
about.
game is on up here.
That, yeah.
But man,
As
a kid and as a young
It's
man,
awesome.
he's right there too, man. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
big
So
time. That's big right there.
You can
That's-
coach him. Joe and the B, you can coach him. You know what I'm saying? You can coach Joe.
That's
I
big.
know Doc can coach you. Think about it, we've been here 3 years. Joe and the B had his best 2 years under Doc Rivers.
What about
It's for a reason.
Yeah.
It's for a reason.
Yeah.
It's for a reason, man. It's for a reason.
Being allowed to be coached,
It's for a reason. No,
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta put the pressure on the players. Sometimes.
No doubt. That's right. Yeah.
And he takes our pressure. He takes our coaching, man. He just, we got a team around him now that I think he feels good about. We feel good about. You
That's
know what I'm
good,
saying? Now
yeah.
we trying to get healthy as a team.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
it's fun, man. It's fun. We come to practice every day. Even when we had injuries, we always was upbeat about our team. Always upbeat about our team, man.
No doubt. That's what's up, man. That's how we got to come into this game, man. It's a long season. It wears on you. Man, you just got to be mentally strong and physically prepared for this, man. So going into this too, man, I know you the pick and roll king back in Houston. I know we used to let you run that pick and roll all the time with Lajuan and Rob, whoever can shoot it. And now you ran it with KG in Boston. Then now coming to here to Philly, you got Tyrese and these guys, Harden, and he's a pick and roll king too. So just tell me how you implement the way you think about the pick and roll and gave it to them, and because that's real big, man. That's what the league is all about, pick and roll.
James Harden's one of the best pick and roll players in NBA history, man.
Oh yeah.
And we got Joel Embiid is one of the best shooting bigs in NBA history.
Yeah.
He's one of the best finishers.
Right.
Right. When he decide he want to finish,
makes it easy.
Unstoppable.
Right.
But just tell it. I just try to tell James, different angles. James he's MVP, man.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But he's been awesome for me to work with, man. He's been
I know I'm a
he's
good
been
man.
putting the effort in. He's never. James been a star for the main star for so long.
Yes.
And he's still out. He's still a star.
Yeah.
That's the
of
people,
course.
He's still a star.
No, he's still a
average
guy.
20 points in this league.
That
and
man,
10
I'm trying to
assists
tell
is
you,
hard.
that's hard to do.
That's
That's
hard to do.
man.
hard
I'm
to
trying
do.
to tell you. I know.
Like people, people always, he averaging 30. He ain't averaging 37 points no more.
Don't
So?
have to. He's doing
So?
10. Them 10 assists is them points.
He's a good player for
Yes.
us, man.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think we're gonna figure this thing out, man. He's an awesome person. He's an awesome person too. He's just he's a giving person. He want to win, man.
Yeah,
He
I
wants to
understand
win.
that part.
He's allowing Doc to coach him. You know what I'm saying? Joe allowing Doc to coach him. So we good, man. We good. We just want to be healthy for the playoffs.
That's
man.
right. Make that run.
Let's see.
Yes, see, that's
Let's
right.
see. There's some
That's
good teams in the East,
No
Boston,
doubt. No,
Milwaukee.
there's some good teams in these. Yeah, no
Teams.
doubt.
But the pick and roll with Doc, man. The pick and roll with KG was just, it was like if I was gonna shoot it, well, he was gonna shoot it. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing.
You had to
with James
pick your poison.
And Joe.
Yeah,
and
Joe,
and
right.
Tyrese
Yeah.
and,
Right,
and
right,
Joe.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Pick
It's
your
just,
poison.
And pick your poison. I think
Yeah.
James had helped Tyrese Max's game grow.
Right.
You
Cool.
know?
No doubt. Yeah.
Joe had helped James' game grow. James had helped. It works hand to hand. man.
That's right. That's
Hand to
right.
hand. It's a team.
No doubt. Yeah.
It's a team,
No
man.
doubt,
So we
yeah.
we are a team.
Right.
We are a team. I can't wait to. It's gonna be fun to see our whole team back together again. The new pieces, Tucker and House and Milton. So it's a team, Max.
No
And
doubt,
I think
no
our
doubt.
guys, they keep. I know they keep Doc young. They keeping me young, man, because it's something every day with these guys. But we love it. You know what I'm
Oh, no,
saying?
that's part
we love
of
it.
it,
It's part
yeah.
of it.
Long as they
We've
buy
been
into
through
it.
it.
Yeah,
You got a
that's
coach that
right.
been
Yeah,
through
yeah,
it.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
all good. It's
Yeah,
all good.
yeah,
So
yeah.
we just gonna enjoy it, man, and just hopefully bring another championship to the city, the city of brotherly love, man. And
Yeah.
have some fun with it,
No
man.
doubt,
That's
man.
all
That's
you
what
can.
it's all
You
about.
can't predict the future,
No,
man.
you can't. Yeah.
You know,
All you can do is keep working, man.
That's all. We gonna work.
And pray about it.
we gonna
Yeah.
work.
Well, man, I want to thank you, man, for my second
Always,
session of the
brother.
MaXed podcast. Hey, my main man, Sam Cassell.
Maxwell.
Love him to death. This
Very
my
dirty.
young baby
My
boy.
main man.
Love, man.
Love this
Peace.
boy.
We
Love
out.
this boy.
Hey Sam, if you're playing roulette, which color would you play? Black or red?
Black.
Peace, there it is.
Never little wanna be gangster trying to play hard.